Princess Diaries. And Princess Diaries, this is Entertainment Heroes. So here I just recap different shows and movies that you guys like and that I liked when I was growing up. And I wanted to, if you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the description bar. So I'm just going to talk about it. And yeah, this is one of my favorite movies growing up. I loved Princess Diaries. Imagine, you found out that you were a princess, right? To some small European country or some country, across the globe, right? And it was beautiful and you were the princess. You were the person in charge, right? I don't know. Like, that sounds exciting to me. I loved Princess Diaries when I was growing up. I love Princess Diaries too. And if you guys want a recap of that one, I will, a review of that one. I'll do that too. So, but in this scene, we're going to start with this scene. This is where, Mia is in school and they're having a conversation, a debate about, dress uniform, like, school uniforms, right? And I don't know, for me, I liked school uniforms growing up because then I didn't have to worry about, having a sense of style, right? Everybody was dressed the same. I liked school uniforms. I would pretend I didn't like it, but I actually liked it. Whenever I went to elementary, my school went back and forth. They went back and forth between having school uniforms, and then one year we wouldn't have it, and then the next year we would have it, and then one year we wouldn't have it. So yeah, I really, I really liked school uniforms, but I hated having to speak in public, right? And, I feel for Mia in this scene, I get what it's like to, like, I don't know, like, I hated speaking in public, especially it's one thing if you're popular, right? But when you're a nerd, I wasn't necessarily a nerd. I'd be classified, even though, like, technically I was classified as a nerd. I was just very unpopular, right? I didn't have any friends. People knew who I was, but I didn't really have any friends like that. So I can relate to Mia in this scene. I had, like, really bad anxiety and it was very, like, it made me super anxious. So I'm going to play this. And, Mia is, she's for keeping school uniforms, right? So that's why she's on the negative.
Casual.
So I totally get what this is like. Like, I hated speaking in public. When I say I hated speaking in public, I hated speaking in public, especially in school. A lot of kids are so immature and they're mean. I hate when you were forced to speak in public, and I wish a lot of teachers actually wouldn't do it, right? I get it, put the student out there, but we've got to find a healthy way of doing that. I think it's better to have small groups and then allow that person to learn how to talk in front of a group of people, or allow them to work in teams so that if you're up there presenting, you're not by yourself. So I don't know. I always hated when teachers, hey, you're going to talk when you're in class. Like, so I'm going to fast forward to the scene where Mia finds out she's a princess and she goes to meet her grandmother, right? Which is played by Julia Andrews. And I don't know, Julia Andrews, she's always looked pretty to me. She's drop dead gorgeous to me. So, she's about to find out that she's the princess of the Genovia. She's the only heir to the throne.
Genovia. Me? A princess? Shut up! I beg your pardon? Shut up.
And I don't know, I think Julie Andrews is just so beautiful. She represents grace. I don't know, for me, I think she's, like, underrated, right? I don't know. She's like what I felt maybe other people felt was, who's that woman? Aubrey Hepburn. Yeah. To me, like, she's our generation of, well, technically she's not our generation, but she was the first classic or old time movie star I saw. And she's just, I don't know, to me, when I see her, she's just so beautiful. And she was so beautiful when she was younger, but she's the true definition of, like, she aged gracefully. Okay. I mean, just, I always used to wonder how nice it would be to have a grandma like that, that was proper, prim and proper, and, and was rich. So, this is the scene where Mia finds out that she's the princess. And at first, like, you think people would be happy, but think about it. If somebody said you are in charge of a whole country, think about it. That would be scary, right? Is somebody telling you you are in charge of a whole country and what happens to its people rest on your shoulders, right? Because as we see in Princess Diary 2, like, even though she doesn't have all the power, she does have influence, right? So for me, like, I kind of wish there was a Princess Diary 3, but let's put it out there. But yeah, if I found out that I was a princess, it would sound fun until I realized, think about it. She doesn't have a royal family, right? Her mom is not heir to the throne. She's not attached to the throne. She was never married to her father. It's only her grandmother, right? And her grandmother doesn't have any other kids. She really doesn't have any cousins. There's no one that she can reach out to for help. You would think that she would be excited, but I get it. I get being nervous. I get being afraid, right? And especially when you're quiet, you're not outgoing, and somebody just put a ton of bricks on your shoulders. I'm going to flash forward. Fast forward. Sorry, flash forward. You're going to hear me mix those two terms. I'm sorry. So, okay. Let me see. This is where she does her princess training. And to me, this is really funny. Okay. So this is, let's play this. And this is the Cali, the San Francisco that I would have wanted to be a part of, right? When I imagined Cali, California, this is the Cali I would want to be a part of. I don't know if Cali's like this anymore, right? This kind of, like hills and, just, this kind of sunny, easygoing environment, right? That's really nice. And you have a little train. I don't know. Like, for me, that's what I envisioned Cali was supposed to be like. I don't think that's what Cali is anymore. But imagine, I think, like, I would, in this scene, Mia has become she's gotten to know her grandmother, and now she's having, the driver, sorry, I don't remember his name. He's driving Mia to her school. And I feel like I would do the exact same thing. If I found that I was super wealthy or I came from a wealthy family, I actually wouldn't tell anybody, right? So Mia's smart. Mia has him drop her off a block away from school so nobody knows that she's coming out of a limo, right? So yeah, I think that's smart. I think when you have something that's valuable to you, play it close to the heart, right? Play it close to you. Like, don't share it, because not everybody's always going to be happy for you. If you can avoid unwanted attention, unneeded attention, and unnecessary opinions, yeah, play it close to the chest. She's smart, so she's having him drop her off at a block away from her school. And I think that's really, I just would have done the exact same thing. But how cool it is. I've never been in a limo before. So if you guys have been in a limo, tell me your experience. But I've never been in a limo before. And even for prom, I got stuck in this one person truck going when I was going back home, and it wasn't a one person truck. It was just a really small truck, and I didn't even have any room. So, but I've never been in a limo. I think it would be cool one day when I get married. Well, I know I wouldn't want to be in a limo if I get married. I don't know. I would. Okay, let me just continue playing it, and yeah, let me flash forward a little bit. So this is where Mia is learning about how to etiquette and how to walk gracefully, and this guy has a crush on her grandma, right? We're gonna see that play out a little bit more in maybe the next Princess Diary 2.
We have a Genovian alternative.
Okay, and this is what I'm talking about. Joe is in love with Clarissa, Queen Clarissa. That's Mia's grandmother. So his name is Joe. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get that right for you guys. So he's in love with her, and you know, this is just that the earlier scene was just Mia was just practicing princess etiquette, right? And we haven't seen the big makeover, the big, you know, reveal where, you know, she looks better now. I'm gonna go back to the parts I skipped. This is Mia's best friend, Lily. I don't actually think Lily's a good friend, in my opinion. Lily's a little, she's a little, I don't know, she has ways about her that I don't think a true friend would be like.
Biologically, yes, but you never met the man. Just a nice card and gift on your birthday for 15 years.
Be fair, okay? They were.
So yeah, Lily's not, I don't know. I wouldn't keep Lily around. Lily's not really a good friend. She's kind of like the person you would have around if you have no friends. But yeah, and this is Lily's brother, Michael. Michael works at a car repair shop, and Michael is trying to fix Mia's car that she got for her for her 16th birthday or something. Hold on, let me get that straight.
Yeah, I know. It costs to be cool, huh?
This is not my day.
I'll do some labor free.
Thanks, but I'll talk to my grandma about it. It'll be great. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, okay? I gotta be somewhere.
So yeah, this is, I don't know if she got it for her birthday, but whatever. She has this car and she's trying to fix it. And as you just saw, Lily's brother, Michael, the white guy, he has a crush on Mia, and Mia is completely unaware of this. I'm gonna talk about this a little later. So yeah, let me just move just a little bit forward, just a little, no, okay. I think I've gone too far. Okay, I don't know if I'm...
Ooh, I'll do some labor free. You sweet on her?
She's my sister's best friend.
Yeah, that's the hardest
What can-
place to be, between friend and friendlier.
So yeah, this is his co-worker, or I think this is his boss, but we see that Michael really likes Mia's because he's willing to work on her car, even if it's like not, even if he's not getting paid for it. And I'm going to expound on this a little bit more. So watch for part 2.